Hi guys, I'm back again after a year. It's been 9 months, 10 months, 11 months since I posted a video, and I don't think I've posted since freshman year of high school. And that's when I did a bunch of editing, and that's when I used to upload shorts, and that's when I used to do all that kind of stuff. But I've kind of got a sophomore burnout, and I don't think I can edit videos. I actually used to make videos. I used to make videos, and then I'd go into my editing app and I wouldn't know how to edit them. So I'm back and I'm just gonna post an unedited video this time, and I'm not gonna make 100 jump cuts because that's really stupid. This is gonna be one consecutive video. It's kind of like I guess, little podcast. I hate using the term podcast, and I'll get into that. But today I'm gonna be talking about the topic, the thesis, the main idea at hand is not the overall society, but when you think about it, society. Because my first point that I'm gonna be going into is, why is everybody turning into techs? You see the lash techs, veneer techs. There's so many great videos on YouTube describing all these people, but I'm honestly not gonna go into that because I'm not really a YouTuber. I got 100,000 views once, and then on TikTok I got 700,000 views, and then I totally just gave up, and I flopped. I flopped so hard. But God, what was I gonna say? Oh yeah, people, techs. Yeah, no, people, I see a lot of kids nowadays who are like, oh, I'm gonna go to cosmetology school, which is what I'm doing. And they're also gonna be like, oh, I'm just gonna be a lash tech, I'm gonna be a hairstylist. Those are obviously essential, and those aren't jobs that are gonna be taken up anytime soon. when you see all these people going in and telling people, I'm going to be a lash tech, do you expect people to take you seriously? Genuine question to all those people. Do you expect employers to take you seriously when you say that after their job you're going to be pursuing a lash technician degree, a lash technician? Is that a serious profession, on taxes? Because when I think of the word technician, I used to think, oh, nail techs, right, nail techs. But now I'm thinking veneer techs, braces techs, those are illegal technicians. That doesn't have a legal definition. And trust me, I know about a lot about law because I'm a junior lawyer. Hello. But it's just weird to me because when I see all these little girls, and I don't even know what the boys are doing nowadays, because every single girl that I talk to is I'm gonna be a lash technician. And then you talk to the obvious stereotype of a white girl who's going in to be a nurse, going to nursing school. He talks to some random white girl and they're going, I'm white, don't worry. They'll usually say oh, I'm gonna be a nurse. How many of you guys are gonna be nurses? And then I just realized that being a doctor and being a nurse is more school than being a lawyer. Because I compared my school times to one of a nurse. And I'm like, oh my God, you're doing all this, and it's only 2.5 years for beauty school, depending on where you go and what you get certified in. Girl, there's so many degrees that cost you literally you could literally go to community college for 2 years. And okay, but I understand that society needs those kind of things. They don't need it, it's a want, obviously. But also, when you think of AI, which is my third point, AI, as my father said 2 years ago, 1 year ago, AI is gonna be taking over all the jobs. I was being pressured out of being a lawyer by people that I know because they're like, oh, AI is gonna take over law. Like, but law, like, that's not gonna be taken out. Okay, anyways. AI. AI is actually gonna take over so many jobs. And when I think of it, like writers, you know, like character AI is already taken away AO3 writers. Remember AO3? And Wattpad? Who goes on Wattpad anymore when you got character.ai? You know? Apparently not a lot of people, because AI is quote unquote taking over. I know it's such a cliche thing to say over the last few years, but AI really is taking over. Every single person from every single corporation is just heading and like making their whole department AI generated. Like when you think of it, you just like, you see people like, what is it, Bard AI and like the Microsoft AI, OpenAI sourcing all of these. They're training them themselves. They're only training them on their specific sites. Like, that's so stupid. Like, people use them, but is that really gonna last? Is that really gonna last? Because the way that our society, going into the main point again, is coming up isn't AI based. AI has been a thing for years. It's just gaining popularity because of freaking TikTok. And don't even get me started on TikTok. TikTok is the devil. And I don't even believe in a devil. Because TikTok, first of all, not even with the intention stands, society is gonna be ruined. TikTok just, everybody who uses TikTok really, not makes me mad, like, I know, YouTube fam. YouTube fam. A lot of you guys use TikTok, and I really respect the people who don't use YouTube Shorts too, even though I've posted onto there. Like, thank you guys for like thousands of views on YouTube Shorts, but you really don't need to be watching that. No, short form content is really ruining our society in a whole run, because I'm seeing people who can't do their jobs because they can't stop watching TikTok. I see people bed rotting, and bed rotting, you know, the term. I have depression episodes. I sit in my bed, you know. But when you are scrolling TikTok doing that, what's enabling it? Is it the TikTok, or is it your own head? That's a trick question, because the answer is both. Because TikTok takes over your brain, especially under 21, you know, like frontal lobe stuff. But even for people who are in their 40s, like my mother downloaded TikTok only to promote her business. And then she's hooked. She's hooked. I only use TikTok to post, you know, cute videos of myself. But really, come on. Are we actually, like, using TikTok? Society, it's telling girls that they can use the hyaluron lip pens and stuff, going back into lash tech stuff, and then nail tech stuff, and the lip filler techs. Like, and I'm sorry that I can't keep on topic. I'm a little, as the stupid person on TikTok, not stupid, can't say that, but as the person on TikTok who apparently is the same said, neurospicy. I'm a bit neurospicy. But in general, my point is just TikTok. You want to be a doctor again? Like all the other 10,000 girls? You want to be a doctor like all the other 10,000 boys? You want to be a football player like all the 10,000 boys? Like society, like you wanna have your Lululemon and Stanley like everybody else? Because of TikTok? Because of AI coming over, you don't want to do your homework? Society. And I hope somebody can mildly agree. I'm not trying to be controversial or anything. This all came off the top of my head. Yeah. I'm sorry if there's any background noise. I have a tarp on my floor. So, that's episode uno, if any of you guys para português. Oh yeah, introduction to me. I speak a little Dutch and a little Portuguese, and my content is never gonna be guaranteed. I also make really weird faces on YouTube. So if you're watching along, not just listening along like I do to like 100 other things, I make really weird faces. So, no editing, no background music. This has gone on for 10 minutes and 23 seconds. I'm just using my phone to record, just trying to be as authentic as I can. Bye.